So the strategy we're going to be looking at now is the place value strategy. Again, this is another one that we use quite a lot in class, where you're splitting each digit into its values, so units, tens, hundreds and thousands if we had to go up further. So that's what we're going to do just now. So let's have a look at this calculation. Say 436 plus 243. Okay, so we would split it into its values of 3 units, 4 tens, 2 hundreds, 6 units, 3 tens, 4 hundreds. Okay, now we would usually sort of join these together, each value together, and add them up. This one's doing it more of a linear way, so either or, as long as you don't get yourself mixed up and that you're adding units to units, tens to tens and hundreds to hundreds. Okay, so let's go with the 6 add the 3 equals 9. The tens is 30 add 40 gives us 70, and then our hundreds is 400 plus 200 equals 600. And then what we do is we bring all of this back together to make our answer. So we've got 600, 7 tens and 9 units. So that's our answer, 679. Now it does get a bit more difficult if, say, your units or your tens or your hundreds carry into the next value. So if your units add up to more than the units and carry into the tens, you just need to be more aware of what you're adding together when you're bringing your number back. Okay, so let's try one just to see. So we will go for 329 plus 163. Okay, so we split it into its values, so 3, 60 and 100, and then 9, 20 and 300. Okay, so here we can see that this is obviously going to take us into our tens, so 9 plus 3 is going to give us 12. Then we're going to add in our tens, so 20 plus 60 is going to give us 80. And then our hundreds, so 300 plus 100 gives us 400. Okay, so it's not as simple as bringing back your hundreds, tens and units to make your number like we did here. We need to be aware that there's another 10 here within this number. Okay, so we've got our 400 and our 80, but we also need to add the 12 onto this, so it might be easier just to add these two together. So you can split it again if you want to, if that makes it easier. So 80 plus another 10 is 90, then plus the 2 is 92. Okay, and then you bring in your hundreds, okay, because there's no more carrying that you need to do. So our answer would be 492.